and says he can knock out any man with either hand. Since Sam stands at 6'3", 270, there's one way to deal with his sledgehammer fists. Stay out of his way.
I'm here at the UFC to fight the best. I'll see you boys and girls in the octagon.
He's been a sparring partner for Tommy Morrison and Riddick Bowe. Retired from boxing a year ago. He teaches boxercise and self-defense at the Houstonian Health and Country Club. Sam, the experienced Adkins. Hey guys, we had a chance to see him earlier. What do you think?
Well, I think he took advantage of the gi on Milky and kept him underneath and sank a few punches when he finally got the opportunity. Frye does not have that gi on. Frye, a competitive wrestler, but Adkins does have a wrestling background, Don.
There's the beast, Dan Severn, by his side. That is Don Frye's side.
Well, based on their two earlier fights, Adkins really didn't have to do a lot. A couple of rabbit punches, his opponent taps out.
Here's Rich Goins with the introduction of the fight.
Final match of the evening. Please welcome back the winner of the first round, 6'1", 206 pounds, a Greco-Roman wrestler, second-degree black belt in the art of judo, over 700 competition victories, 30 years old, from Sierra Vista, Arizona, the Predator, Don Frye. And his opponent, fighting out of Houston, Texas, National Golden Glove silver medalist and a professional record of 6-7, 5 by KO, 30 years old, 6'3", 265 pounds. Please welcome Sam, the experienced Adkins.
Here's a look at the tail of the tape. Donnie Frye and Sam Adkins. It's boxing against wrestling, but Adkins has some wrestling in his style as well. Both are 30. 64-pound weight advantage for Adkins over Frye. Arizona and Texas. You see a differential there of 59 pounds, but the most recent figure Adkins gave us was 270.
Well, you know, I think we can expect some dupes being thrown in this bout. Both these guys consider themselves punchers. And there could be some punches thrown before they get to the ground this time.
Here we go. Frye and Adkins.
Well, Adkins said he did a lot of wrestling, but it was when he was very young. So he does have some instinct in it, but Frye did it for a lot longer at a lot higher level. So I give the grappling edge to him. Boxing, they both, one had 13, the other had 8 fights. So it'll be interesting.
Oh,
wrestling.
Good takedown by Don Frye.
That was quick.
Pounding at the head quickly of Adkins.
That's it. He tapped on the arm. I don't think John McCarthy saw it.
He's tapping, I thought, there.
No, I think he's just trying to get a hand around him.
Boy, I don't know. That was close.
Frye is just pummeling away at Adkins.
He's got him cut now. He's got him cut with the right hand.
Big John McCarthy ends it. Big John McCarthy ends it right there. Frye, a flurry of power. Wow. And Adkins, who's bleeding profusely, very unhappy, kicking the side of the octagon.
I'm impressed with Don Frye. He got right on him, and those short right hands, one after another in the same spot. A great strategy.
Grappling skill, throw punches, and when he leads that leg out there, boom, grabs him.
Atkins is unhappy. Frye is focused. And there's that mutual respect.
We like to see that. Honor in the martial arts. That's what sets it apart from a lot of other sports. There's great honor here.
The winner,
Don Frye. From Sierra Vista, Arizona. Born in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. And Dan Severn. Yes, Dan approves.
The beast is liking it. The beast is liking it.
Yes, he is. His trainer, Richard Hamilton of Grand Canyon University, and also Russ Harris. So Frye, who's showing more ferocity than Severn did in his first appearance in the UFC.
Certainly did. Of course, Severn was meeting up with Hoist Gracie in the first UFC here. He has a cut. The cut man is out there taking care of him.
Well, he was never in any trouble as far as losing consciousness. It was strictly the short right hands hitting the same spot, opening a very large, nasty cut over his eye. And when a fighter gets blood in his eye, he's blind, and we don't want any blind fighters out there.
very defenseless. Here you see Frye setting him up, and as soon as he came with that left hand, boom, single leg takedown. Down he goes, and now he'll start. He looked for a choke, and then he started to open up with the strikes. Down here, those short right hands you talked about, none of them with any real body force behind them, but just repetitive in the same spot.
They're arm punches, but if you hit the skin on the forehead, it's going to cut.
And it was the cut that stopped Adkins, not any real physical damage or numbing or knock.